Nobody was hoping for this kind of an outcome, but about 24 hours ago, this is where the discovery was made of Wynter's body in this alley here. But as you can see, there is a memorial, and I'll tell you, when I was here this morning, there was nothing. And now you can see even the Detroit Police Department, they showed up and put a balloon and a stuffed bear on that memorial. And there's going to be a vigil later on. I'm going to get into that in a minute. But it was a very sad day. It was a day for mourning. People finding out that little Wynter Smith, just 2 years old, was found dead. Not the result that anybody wanted. And yes, I did have a chance to talk to the family. It's heartbreaking, but take a look.
Why me? Like, why?
A.J. Smith, the father of 2-year-old Wynter Cole Smith.
I'm angry that she's gone. I'm angry she had to deal with that. I'm sad I didn't get to see her. I'm sad I don't get to be with her. I'm sad I wasn't here for her.
So many emotions for this 24-year-old senior at the University of Tennessee Martin, a receiver for the football team and trying to further himself to have made a better life for himself and Wynter.
My son, he worked so hard to go to college to play football so he could live a dream for him and Wynter.
I used to keep some stuff and then tell her mom like I lost it, like I forgot to pack it. And I'm glad I did, so I can hold on to it.
The little memories are so big now that 2-year-old Wynter was found by FBI agents Wednesday night in the alley on Detroit's east side after a 3-day search that spanned over 90 miles from Lansing to St. Clair Shores. You've got flyers, bring Wynter home. When you look at him now, what goes through your mind?
It hurts.
How could somebody harm a little child? Like, how could you see yourself like on top of a child or hurting a child or whatever he did to her? We don't know, but he killed her and we don't know how he did it. But how can you like just fight a kid? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of this just doesn't feel real. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Obviously, the father, A.J., very broken up, just talking, and he's got a lot to think about. But people want to know what happened to Wynter. We may never know that. Now, there is a suspect in custody. This is the same suspect that was arraigned yesterday for allegedly stabbing and sexually assaulting the mother. Although we talked to the prosecutor's office today, no new charges relating to the kidnapping and ultimate murder. That could come later on. We are here tonight because there's going to be a vigil right pretty much where I'm standing. You can already see residents here and people from across the area coming here to pay their respects to a little 2-year-old named Wynter, who inspires people just to be good and just think about what happened. And again, we may never know the true story, but it's very sad. I have to say, Roop covered a lot of stories here, and it's very emotional. But this one is going to continue for a while. I'm live here on Detroit's East Side. Roop, I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, it just haunts you to see that little girl's cute, innocent face, those eyes, and you just can't imagine, as we've been talking about, how someone could do this. But the family's going through unimaginable pain. We know little Wynter's mom, as you say, was stabbed, and then Wynter was killed at some point. Any idea of how this monster may have done this or when? 3 days of time passed between the time she was missing and the alleged act may have happened.
We don't know exactly, and again, they are doing some tests. That's why I don't think we were going to get any kind of arraignment right now. He is in custody. This is Rashad Trice is his name. We believe that he is the one that is suspected of killing Wynter, but he's in custody. We don't know how he does it. He's probably not going to be talking. Now, obviously, the police are going to go through the different sites. They've traced his whereabouts and where he went from Lansing to here to St. Clair Shores. So that's going to all be part of the ultimate charging documents that will go to a prosecutor. Likely it's going to go to the prosecutor in Lansing. The kidnapping started there, so likely they will keep the case. And for a lot of legal reasons, they would probably want the case in Lansing as opposed to here, even if it is determined that that Wynter was killed here. Again, but I want to get too far ahead of myself. Today really is a day for mourning and for people. And as you can see, we've got more people even as we started this broadcast, and there'll be a lot more later tonight. Roop.